Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to VGC Worlds 2016. This upcoming weekend is Mexico Nationals and we do have TCG and VGC. My participation in VGC is subject to how well or bad I do at the TCG Nationals. A lot depends on how I do, but I'm still gonna practice a lot, I'm still gonna try my best and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I hope you guys will cheer for me during the weekend, no matter what game you like to watch. So, we're up against a Big Six with Bronzong instead of Kangaskhan. So very interesting combination for my opponent. Now, Smeargle is really scary for me. Smeargle is genuinely very scary. I like Cresselia a lot though. I like Cresselia a lot, and I kind of like Weavile, because Weavile can feint, can fake out, has knockoff for Bronzong and potentially Xerneas, has the Icicle Crash for Salamence and Thundurus. I guess the biggest issue is definitely the Groudon, if he leads with it. But I'm gonna lead with Weavile. And since he doesn't seem to have the fake out option with Kangaskhan, I'm gonna lead Weavile Thundurus. Well, yeah, Thundurus. And I'm gonna have Rayquaza. Well, no. Thundurus is good, but I need Cresselia. I definitely need the speed control here with Thunder Wave, potentially for that Xerneas, which is really scary, and also Icy Wind. And the skill swap could be useful as well. Skill swap could be really useful. So let's see how this goes. My opponent doesn't lead Groudon, which is great. And my two leads definitely do pretty well against his both leads. I generally do not have to worry about Salamence this turn. I think the biggest threat is actually Thundurus, and I kind of feel like just going for the Icicle Crash onto Thundurus and going for the Icy Wind. We might see a Taunt and Protect. He actually decides to withdraw Salamence into Groudon. Okay, so an Icy Winded Groudon is definitely a lot less scary. If I can take down Thundurus, that's a big threat for Kyogre that will also go down. He might also protect here. Could definitely protect Thundurus. In VGC 15, protect Thundurus was not the standard, but like I was saying, in VGC 15, protect Thundurus was not the standard. That's just heartbreaking. It's genuinely heartbreaking. Because now he might protect. Now he might actually protect. I'm gonna go for the same play though. And I'm gonna Icy Wind once again. Yep, he withdraws Thundurus. Oh man, that miss. Okay. As long as I can connect this time. Getting rid of Smeargle, I like getting rid of Smeargle. I definitely... Wow, that's a really, really bulky Smeargle. That's a really bulky Smeargle. Now let's see what Groudon goes for here. Precipice Blades, okay, so Cresselia is pretty safe here. Smeargle could have Fake Out. Could definitely have the Fake Out, which would suck. Moody raises evasiveness. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna switch Weavile into Rayquaza because I feel like Smeargle either protects or or fakes out the Weavile. So I'm gonna switch out and Thunder Wave it in case it does go for the fake out. And Groudon might protect here as well, or he might go for a Fire Punch onto Cress. King Shield, okay. That's fine. I still get the paralysis, which I miss. Oh my god. Why is that the turn 1 boost? Why can't it freaking wait? And now I'm at the mercy of... Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna Extreme Speed. And I'm gonna keep using Icy Wind. He withdraws Smeargle now. Did I Mega Evolve? I think I did. Which might have been a mistake. Especially because of the Icy Wind damage now reduced onto Thundurus. Ah, but this is so frustrating. I would be facing... I mean, Thundurus would have gone down, or it would have gone down to this Extreme Speed. And... it's a freaking joke. Okay, and there would be a paralyzed Smeargle. Okay, at least Thundurus does go down. Now, are we gonna see a hidden Power Rise Groudon? That's the only thing missing in this battle. Okay, no, and a Fire Punch. Onto Cress. Okay. So, he realizes Cress is definitely the threat here. And in comes Salamence with the Intimidate. Now, there are so many things that can go, or that can happen right now. I mean, as long as I have Weavile available to me, I should be able to take care of that Salamence as long as I don't miss. So what I'm actually gonna do is, I'm gonna Dragon Ascent, and I'm gonna Icy Wind, but I feel like I'm gonna lose Cresselia right now. I feel like he might protect Salamence, because he's not faster. And I will not get to KO Groudon. Okay, he protects. I will not get to KO Groudon because of the Intimidate. But Cress might even survive here. Cress might even survive. And Groudon will receive a ton of damage, but it's not yet in Extreme Speed range, which sucks. Which really sucks. Oh boy. Okay, but he only has Myrtle in the back, right? There's a Fire Punch onto Cress. Cress hangs on. Okay, that's great. So, I'm gonna go for another Dragon Ascent. He might Hyper Voice here, or he will Hyper Voice rather. So, he might actually protect Groudon. So, knowing this, actually, my best play here is to protect and to simply let Cresselia go down, because then Weavile gets a free switch in. He actually decides to bring in Smeargle. Oh, please don't give Smeargle some weird boost. Please don't give Smeargle some weird boost. Hyper Voice, yep. I genuinely feel... Okay, great. Special attack boosts, I like. And speed falls, that's perfect. I have a feeling that Smeargle has Fake Out, so that's why I'm bringing in Kyogre. Basically, if I can... Well... I mean, Weavile can finish this game off, but it needs to be one-on-one against either Salamence or Groudon. So, Salamence is faster than Rayquaza, right? So, and Salamence protected the previous. No, it didn't protect. Salamence didn't protect. Presumably, he has a fake out, which he would use onto Rayquaza because Rayquaza cannot protect. I'm gonna Extreme Speed. Well, he might King Shield as well. I'm gonna Extreme Speed, and I'm gonna Ice Beam. If I can KO the Salamence here. Nope, Salamence goes for a Protect. So is he going to double? Yep, he's gonna double. And he's gonna make it so that my attack drops. Now my Rayquaza is at -3 attack. And Moody. Accuracy dropped. This is so ridiculous. I cannot begin to describe how ridiculous this battle is. I'm gonna Overheat. And I'm gonna Ice Beam. So we're gonna see a Dark Void here. 100% we're gonna see a Dark Void. Double Edge is enough. We're gonna see a Dark Void. Aren't we? No! Oh, great. Okay. Well. Dark Void. Why? Why can't you miss? Your accuracy dropped. How was he not faster though? That's because he's really... Okay. He's shown Dark Void and King Shield. So, presumably Groudon protects. Or do I fake out this Smeargle? Do I take out the Smeargle? Does it follow me? F it. I'm gonna Icicle Crash the Groudon. King Shield on Smeargle. That's great because that means Groudon did not protect. Connect. Yes. Please. Please, 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 please. Take that thing down. No! What? How? How did Icicle Crash not KO Groudon? This was an absolutely ridiculous battle. Oh boy. How did I not KO Groudon? That's a super... Yeah, his team was super bulky because his Pokemon were so slow. The Intimidate from Salamence changed literally everything. Or gave my opponent the win, rather. And the Moody freaking boost. I mean, there would have been a chance that Smeargle would have been paralyzed. The turn it used King Shield, the turn it used Dark Void. Anyways, gotta focus and gotta win the next one. That was really frustrating. That was really frustrating. Okay, so someone from the A-Drive army, which is really nice. I really like A-Drive. And he's using a big 6-ish team, potentially Mega Gengar, which is really scary. Really scary. I like Thundurus, and I like Cresselia once again. And my 2 restricted. I mean, I have nothing against Cernia though. But bringing Mawile when your opponent has Landorus, Groudon, Talonflame, and potentially Will-O-Wisp Gengar? It's... I don't know. It's not a great idea, I don't think. We'll see. We shall see. I mean, he also sees Mawile in my team, and he might decide... So he needs to bring Mawile to counter Cernia, so I'm gonna bring the Steel type counters and not bring Cernias. So we could definitely see Kanga Talon with Groudon and Landorus in the back or something like that. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough here. It's gonna be really tough. Against Mickey from the A-Drive army. Okay, so Gengar and Landorus. So in the back there's definitely Groudon, but I generally don't know what else. Now, I unfortunately do not have Hidden Power Ice, but I do have the Icy Wind. So, Gengar might want to taunt my Cress, or he might protect. Might also be Mega Gengar. And if... I mean, Landorus could definitely U-turn here. And if he does U-turn, what would he bring in? Talonflame? I'm gonna Hidden Power? No. Yeah, I have a feeling this is Mega Gengar, so I'm gonna Hidden Power and I'm gonna Icy Wind. No, he just goes for Rock Slide. With its Choice Scarf, so... Who has money on a flinch? Who has money on a flinch? Gengar goes for the Icy Wind as well. So, who has money on a flinch here? No flinch, so we might be able to take down Landorus this turn. Depends on the Icy Wind damage, and if I connect, which I do, which is great, I break the Focus Sash, but Landorus doesn't go down. Okay, so everyone's at -1 speed. Such joy. Okay, everyone's at -1 speed. Do I want to save Thundurus? That's the question. Now I did reveal Hidden Power and it was super effective, but didn't KO Landorus, so my opponent should know it's Hidden Power Water. I think letting Thundurus go down here is the better play. Or rather, I could protect. Never mind. I'm gonna protect Icy Wind. I don't mind Cresselia being very slow. As long as I don't get flinched, that's great. Because I will take down Landorus, and Gengar will be at -2 speed, and Cresselia actually avoids the Rock Slide, which is great, which is absolutely fantastic. Icy Wind, okay, That's fair. I'd rather him miss the Rock Slide. I'll take the Rock Slide miss in trade of the Icy Wind miss. I'll take that. So, in comes what? Xerneas. In comes Xerneas. So what does Xerneas do here? What does Xerneas does here? Probably Geomancies. Well, no. Never mind. Would it Geomancy? Or would it simply protect? I need to... I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Gengar. And I'm going to Thunder Wave the Xerneas. Yep, Xerneas does go for the Geomancy, so not caring about my taunt. At least it will be paralyzed. That's good. But man, if I had connected that Icy Wind onto Gengar, my Thunders would outspeed his Gengar, and I could maybe get a KO here with Thunderbolt. Does he KO with Icy Wind? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. And Thunderbolt will not KO either. Wouldn't have gotten the KO even with the extra damage from Icy Wind. So at least Xerneas is paralyzed. That's good news. That is definitely good news. Then I can taunt. I mean, I should taunt here. I'm gonna taunt the Xerneas so that it cannot protect from my attacks. And should I Thunder Wave? No, I'm gonna Icy Wind again. There's a taunt. Xerneas will not be able to protect anymore. And my opponent's last Pokemon should be Groudon. Cresselia will probably go down here. So that's perfectly fine. As long as I get the Thunder Wave off before. What? Really needed that paralysis, I feel. Okay. Man, this is going to suck. This is going to suck badly. Gengar is at -1 speed, not -2. Man, that Icy Wind miss is going to cost me so much. That Icy Wind miss might actually cost me the game. Because even at 67% speed, Kyogre will not outspeed Gengar. Well, Xerneas cannot protect though. So what could Gengar do? He could Icy Wind. Gengar is not faster than Rayquaza. Gengar is definitely not faster than Rayquaza. Ugh, this is so hard. If only I had connected that second Icy Wind. Could Origin Pulse pretty safely here. I'm gonna protect Rayquaza. And I'm gonna Origin Pulse. Icy Wind. Icy freaking Wind. I need a critical hit Origin Pulse. Or a full paralysis. That would be great. I need Origin Pulse to connect though. That's primordial. Get it? Primordial? Primals? Okay, so Gengar goes down. I do insignificant damage to Xerneas. And Xerneas goes for the Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. My opponent also got off an Icy Wind. I mean, Xerneas cannot protect. Is my Dragon Ascent going to be enough to KO Xerneas at that range? That's a big question here. Because if it is, then I win. But if it's not, then I lose. And Xerneas cannot protect. I am at -1 speed. Basically, I need to be left alone 2-on-1 against Groudon. That's the only way I can win here. Unless Groudon has something for Rayquaza as well and predicts my Protect. Oh boy, it's gonna come down to damage. Damage rolls. Kyogre protects, that means Groudon didn't protect. Dragon Ascent. Cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers. And it's enough. Okay. And no crit. No crit. Okay, so that's fair. That's fair. So now what does Groudon do? Does it have Hidden Power Ice? No, it goes for Precipice Blades. Perfect. This is perfect because there's no way Groudon, I mean besides potentially Rock Slide, has a move that can attack both Pokemon at the same time. So either 2 Dragon Ascents, so he either focuses Rayquaza and gets a KO maybe after I drop my defense to -2, but then Scald KOs Groudon, or he goes for Precipice Blades, takes down Kyogre, but 2 Dragon Ascents should take down Groudon, so this battle should be mine. This battle should absolutely be mine. I mean, I could have also gotten a crit and KO'd Groudon right there, but I'm pretty sure we have the game won. Yep, Precipice Blades. Doesn't affect Rayquaza. Kyogre avoids the attack, so that was best case scenario, I guess. That was absolute best case scenario. Worst case scenario would have been a Rock Slide, critical hit KO on Rayquaza, and flinch on Kyogre. That would have been worst case scenario. But the Precipice Blades miss was best case scenario. So, good game to Miki from the 8 Drive Army. If you're watching this, hello. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you can to support the series and the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more VGC action in Spanish, or back on Thursday for more VGC action in English. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.